How's it going, everybody? So I figured I'd do a quick update on where I've been, why I haven't posted, all that cool stuff. I kind of talked about it a little bit on Coffee with the Crockers earlier, and pretty much I took a few days off. Just everything going on in my life, as you guys know, as far as my personal life, dealing with that stuff. And then my granny wasn't doing so well. I talked about in that live chat the other day. She's doing a lot better. She's still not 100%, but she was up and eating, and Jared kind of touched on it, and I touched a little bit on it on the Coffee Crockers, but she is doing better. I don't know to the extent of when she'll get out of the hospital or anything of that, but I just wanted to thank you guys for all y'all's thoughts and prayers for my granny. It means the world to me, and I know it means the world to her, and she absolutely loves reading the comments on YouTube, about us and stuff like that. So if you guys don't mind just commenting down below and saying something awesome to Granny, and I'm sure once she feels better, she'll be able to go back and read them and stuff. But she's a strong woman, and even a stronger believer in Christ. And so I think she's got a lot going for her, and plus all you guys, caring for her and stuff as well. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for that. A lot of you guys know my granny means the world to myself and to our whole family and a lot of people, even you guys. So just thank you so much for that. And but yeah, I took a few days off from YouTube. This world is pretty crazy right now. My world is pretty crazy right now, dealing with everything. So I just took a few days off, kind of just enjoyed not being on social media, and it really helped. But starting tomorrow, since the world has gone a little crazy and there's not a whole lot of food or anything of that nature, I actually just went into town a minute ago, and there is really not a whole lot of food. Not at all. So I bought some fishing supplies, more than I already had, and I'm going to try my very best to catch some food for myself. Of course, I got a bunch of rain water, since it rained lately, and then all that stuff. So I'm going to be doing a lot of real world survival stuff on my channel over the next few days, and really pushing myself to the limit, because really and truly, I'm not worried about if the power goes out because I have solar. I'm not really worried about water because I have water sources, and I also am not too worried about food because I can go down the river, and if worst case scenario, if there's no food, at that point I'm not worried about hunting season, and there's plenty to hunt around me. So I don't think it'll get to that point. If it does, I'll do what I need to do. But for now, I think I can, fish and stuff of that nature to catch my food. I do have food, just not a ton. So it's not that I will only be eating off the land. I just going to try to eat off the land as much as possible and really push my survival skills and being off grid and all of that. So I'm going to try to mill up some lumber, since I can't really run into town and go to Lowe's, since you're not supposed to, I don't even know if they're open, to be completely honest. So I'm going to just push the skills that I've learned over the last 2.5 months, and then skills that I want to learn. I'm going to push that really hard this week. So I won't be building the house. A lot of you guys already know I haven't been building the house a whole lot lately anyways. It's been very strange life, and I just got to get back in the motion of doing things. I am very excited to start the house and finish the house. I want to work in the house more than you guys want me to work in the house, so just know that. But I'm going to do my best to do some real world survival skills, and hopefully show you what to do and what not to do in the world that we're living right now if it gets worse. So I'm not an expert by any means, but I do know how to survive. So I'll try my best. But on that note, I did take a few days off, just kind of relaxed and got back to where I need to be. And, as you guys know, I went and hung out with Caitlin the other day that y'all saw in the live chat, and that was a good little getaway. It was her birthday, and thank you so much for telling her happy birthday and all that stuff. Some of the comments were a little over the top. we're not dating, we're friends, and I would say we're good friends. We have learned to really, get to know each other and trust each other, and, everything of that nature. So don't really jump to conclusions. And some of the comments were kind of a little filthy, saying, we were going to do stuff that night or whatever the case may be. I respect her and she respects me, and we'll just leave it at that. So I guess all I'm asking is for your respect for us, and respect for my family looking at comments, my granny looking at the comments, and everyone else looking at comments. If you want to send me something like that, just do it in a private message. If you think it's funny or whatever. It doesn't bother me what you say. It's just, don't put it out there for everyone to see, because there's a lot of kids that watch, and there's a lot of older people that watch, and no one wants to see that. So that's all I want to say for that, is just respect that. I guess just respect myself, respect Caitlin, respect just everybody in general. That's all I'm saying, I guess, is just, let's show, starting today and moving forward in the crazy world we live in, more respect and more love and more care and, stuff of that nature for everybody. We could do better. And a lot of people that went out and hoarded all the toilet paper and water and all that, there's people that really truly need it, and that's why I didn't do it. There's people that need it. There's people that are maybe sick already, or they're elderly, or they're handicapped, or whatever the case may be. They need that stuff more than I do. So if you went out there and you bought 50 cases of toilet paper and all the water, go find some people in your neighborhood that you can donate them to. Start there. That's a good start. And let's make this world a better place. Let's not think about me. Let's think about everyone else. And so I guess that's the biggest thing ever on this channel that I want to push, is believe in yourself, but think about others. Treat them the way you like to be treated. Think about if your grandparents or your parents or whoever it may be went to Walmart to go buy some toilet paper and water, but there wasn't any. Wouldn't you feel bad? Wouldn't you want to give your parents or your loved ones some of that? So those are someone else's loved ones. So don't think of yourself. Think of others as well. And this world will be a lot better. So I wanted to apologize for anything that I've said that may have offended anyone. As far as all this stuff going around, I am not trying to make light of it. I'm just giving you my point of view of, I'm not worried, I'm not scared, because I am young and healthy, and it still can get me, but I'm a big believer in, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And so I'm just not worried. I don't live in fear. So I just wanted to apologize to some of you guys if it came off the wrong way. Everyone has the freedom and right to think how they want, and that's the beauty of living in America especially, but just in this world. We're very, very lucky and fortunate to live in the time that we do. So I guess that's all really I gotta say. Starting tomorrow will be full-blown vlogs again. I just wanted to take a few days off, kind of reset, put the past in the past, and I was ready to start fresh the other day, and then all this stuff happened, and I never ever expected it. So it's never too late to start over. So that's all I'm gonna say. So all right, guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow on Coffee with the Crockers. I may go live in the morning if I feel like it, but I may go live and test that out. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of reviews on my solar, on the rain catchment, on getting rainwater from other places, getting food, all that cool survival stuff, and milling my own lumber. I'm gonna try to put the gate up, like I said the other day, and all that. So a lot going on this week. I know it's supposed to rain. I'm gonna work through it. I got my dogs. That was one reason I had to really run into town, is I needed dog food. So it's just one of those things. So all right, guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I could keep rambling all day, but I'm gonna try not to. So see y'all later on the Crocker, or Coffee with the Crockers tomorrow, maybe live. See See y'all then. Bye.